Hey Bakersfield College Renegades, this is a tutorial from a mobile device like my iPhone on how to access your BC Student Canvas and your BC Student email account. These are both important tools on communicating with your instructors and staying up to date with your BC courses and anything BC. So often we're on the go and not necessarily sitting down right in front of a laptop or a desktop computer, but usually we have our phones nearby. So I hope you find this helpful. First off, I'll start by going to my Google Chrome app. I'll go ahead and type in bakersfieldcollege.edu. This is our college mobile website. Here's a little Renegade bot if you wanted to chat and ask any questions, but I will close him out for now. Here's some important dates you might want to look at. There's also some upcoming events, as well as some videos that you might want to check out. But for now, I will go back to the top left corner here with the little lock symbol inside BC. I'd want to first click this to log in. Now here, I'm already logged in, so I would go ahead here to these three lines and click that. However, let me show you really quickly on my Safari. I'll type in again, bakersfieldcollege.edu. I will go to Inside BC. I would type in here my BC student email address and my BC password. So BC student email address, it's for usually our first name dot last name. You might have some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 at email dot bakersfieldcollege.edu. One thing to note is all student email accounts at BC have this domain. It's email.bakersfieldcollege.edu. If you were communicating with your instructor or someone from the financial aid department or from admissions and records or anyone who works at BC, they would just have this domain, bakersfieldcollege.edu. But you as a student would have email. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Then I would type in my password. Passwords are case sensitive. So if I had a password like I love college, for example, capital I, love college 2020 exclamation point, I would have to make sure that that I is capitalized. Case sensitive, all capital letters and all lowercase letters need to be exactly that. Otherwise, it won't let me log in. Also, going back to the email address, one other thing that I see is like if I forgot the period there between my first name and my last name, it would be incorrect and not let me log in. Even if I forgot a little number, say I forgot the number 4, and say I also forgot the period there, it would not let me log in. So I want to make sure it's typed correctly. One other thing I do notice is like college. If instead of college, say I put collage, COLLAGE, instead of COLLEGE, that would also be incorrect and it would not let me log in. So one thing to keep in mind is to make sure things are typed out correctly in the email as well as in the password. Then from that point, I would go ahead and log in. So let me get out of my Safari and go back to Google Chrome. And I'm again already logged in here. So I'll go here to the three lines, click this. And you can see my BandWeb, you can see tools, financial aid, email. So I'll go ahead here to tools. And I want to access my Canvas. So Canvas is a tool that instructors use to communicate with students. Instructors will post the syllabus on there. A syllabus is kind of like your contract with the course and with the instructor, and it would outline the timeline and dates of the course that you're taking. It would also highlight any upcoming assignments, due dates, what the instructor can expect from you as a student during and throughout the course, and what you as a student can be expected to learn from the course throughout and by the end of the semester. So syllabus is important and Canvas is important because you'll also have like probably discussions to discuss with your classmates, post things and discuss things with your instructor, and submit any essays or quizzes and assignments and things of that nature. So I'll click Canvas. Now, I am not a current BC instructor or BC student or anyone who would be posting things on Canvas, so I do not have a Canvas account. However, you as a student should and would have a Canvas account or Canvas access for each course you're taking. So say you're taking Art Summer 2020, you're registered for Art this summer, and you're also registered for, say, English and Math in fall 2020. So for those 3 courses, you should have access to 3 separate Canvas accounts hosted by your instructors. So I'll go ahead and get out of here. I'll go back to the college website. And inside BC, 3 lines. And again, Canvas under Tools. So another way to access Canvas is through the Canvas app. So as you can see in the top left corner, the red circle with the red dots, that is the Student Canvas app. And if I had the iPhone, I would go ahead to the App Store. I would download it, search for Canvas. And you can also notice there's Canvas for teachers and Canvas for parents, but I would want Canvas for students. And since I already have it downloaded, I could go ahead and click Open. And the first thing I would see here is Canvas and find my school. I would type in my school, Bakersfield College. And here again, it prompts me to type in my BC email address to access my Canvas account on the Canvas app. And then I would go ahead and log in, okay? So that is the Canvas app. And another important tool, if I go back to Google Chrome, I can go down here to this email link and the little envelope there. So I'd click this. And this is my BC email account. So if you notice here, it says outlook.office.com at the top. So that would be a staff account, but you as a student would actually have a Gmail account. So if you already had a Gmail personal account, you could link that by clicking on your Gmail app, your picture, the name that comes up, add another account. You could link your personal Gmail account to your BC student email Gmail account on your iPhone or mobile device. So I click Google. I'd again type in my BC email. And this is just as an example. So if I hit next and this was a real email account, I would then type in my password and then I'd be logged in. And even if I didn't use Gmail, I could also download Gmail, type in Google Mail, and download the Gmail app. Or you could also type in Gmail and download the Google app and log in with your BC student email account. So BC students have Gmail. So one other thing I wanted to show you, again, the difference between staff, like john.doe@bakersfieldcollege.edu, BC students, for example, amelia.earhart1234@email.bakersfieldcollege.edu. So I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Should you have any questions or need some extra one-on-one help, I would be happy to help you. And some ways you can contact us is at one of our phone numbers, 661-396-4992. One of our Bakersfield College website homepages, bakersfieldcollege.edu /adult-education. And even on a Facebook search on social media, you can search for Bakersfield College Rural Initiatives, or you could search for Bakersfield College Adult Education. Thank you so much.